Hi everyone, welcome back to Empowerment Podcast. James Vilakazi here, and just to brief you quickly, we're gonna catch up on an old episode which I actually shared last year around October, as we were ending the year 2020. I believe it's something that can be so much relevant at this time that we are about to end and enter into the month of October again and about to be wrapping up another year. So let's reflect on this episode and learn once again the principles that are embedded in it as we talked about resting, the importance of resting. So I hope you guys gonna enjoy this episode. Hope you're gonna learn a lot from it again as we reflect on it. Cheers, enjoy.
A person without a vision for their lives lives a very loose life. But a person with a vision for their life lives a very narrow life. Welcome to Purpose Driven, where we look to inspire you to reach your full potential. Identify your purpose, live according to your purpose, and reach your dreams. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Empowerment Podcast. Thank you very much for being with us. You are listening to Purpose Driven with James Vilakazi. Thank you for tuning in, and just want to take this opportunity to appreciate all of you guys showing your support on social media, on our Facebook page, and also those that are following us on our YouTube channel. And if you have not actually done so, please make sure that you do so. Find us on social media. This is on our Facebook. We are Empowerment Podcast, as well as on Instagram, Empowerment Podcast, as well as on YouTube. We are Empowerment Podcast. We are here to inspire you. We are here to empower you. We are here to equip you to live your life to a full potential and to reach your goals and dreams. Last week I touched on the importance of finding rest or making time to rest, as we can get busy with a lot of things in life. Sometimes the way we get so busy and not taking time to rest and take into account the things that we are doing, we may find ourselves that we are straining away from our vision. And that's why I emphasize rest so much. Rest is so important because when you are resting, your mind becomes at ease. Your mind becomes at ease, and now you are able to actually take into account the things that you have done, the things that you are supposed to do, or things that you are still planning to do, and you are able to scrutinize them, if I may put it like this, scrutinize them and check how are they in line with your vision. It's so important because sometimes we get so busy with the things in life that we are actually straying away from our vision and from our purpose. And it's so important to keep in line with our purpose and vision, because vision is what brings discipline in our life. Vision is what brings discipline in our lives. The book of Proverbs chapter 29 verses number 18 says that where there is no vision, people perish, or where there is no vision, the people perish. Yes. And I like the translation that says where there is no vision or no revelation, the people cast off restraints. Restraints and constraints, which in other words, simply put, it means that where there's no vision, there's no self-control, or there's no self-discipline. And it's so important to develop self-discipline and to develop positive patterns or positive things that help us to reach our goals. So in the process of resting, it's where you then have to take into account the things that you are doing good and improve on them, and also check the things that may not be good. Maybe negative patterns and negative behaviors that you are finding in your lives that are there, and also try to go away from them and try to work on them to become good and positive patterns. So it's so important to rest, because it gives you that perspective to say, am I still on the path of where I'm going? And also, what are the things that I'm supposed to improve and work on more, so that I can actually reach where I'm going faster, or reach to where I'm going much easier, and with new strategies and new plans. Sometimes it's also good to just take a look at your plan and see the things that you are supposed to maybe take out, things that are unnecessary. There's an example in the Bible I like so much that I always refer to, which gives me this idea that, the emphasis of so important to have a vision for your life. And that example is the example when Jesus was visiting Martha. The Bible tells us that Martha, she was busy with a lot of things, bringing food, bringing refreshments, making sure that, since Jesus is in the house, Jesus is served, Jesus is looked after. And then the Bible tells us again, there was her sister Mary. She was just there on the floor, on the feet of Jesus. And then Martha said, Jesus, why? Look at my sister. She's just sitting there while I'm busy serving you. Tell her to come and help me. And Jesus' response is very amazing, because he just responds and says, Martha, you are busy with many things. You're busy doing many things. But Mary, she has found what is good. She has found that what is good, And that very same sentence that Jesus was saying about, that Mary found what is good, or what is good for her, and said to Martha, you are busy with many things, You see, there's that thing that, sometimes you get busy with too much, so much that you miss the right thing that you are supposed to do at that time. So that is why I emphasize that you have to cultivate this discipline of finding time to rest, and discipline of taking into account the things that you have done, or the things that you are still to do, and check them against your vision. And as we are ending this month of October, I will definitely start on a new series which I believe is going to help us a lot. We are heading toward the end of the year, and we all know there's this topic of vision is somehow so popular towards these times, and also toward the beginning of the year. I believe it's not supposed to be so, but I want to share on the upcoming episode on how to write down your vision, and also how to identify your vision. I hope that you guys are going to be blessed a lot, and of course make sure that you listen to our shows. This past Monday we had a phenomenal woman, Vumi Msweli, a life coach and a business woman. Make sure that you check out that episode if you missed it, and also find it on YouTube. And of course, on Tuesday we also had another phenomenal woman, Afia, who is involved in youth empowerment. Like I said, that we are here to empower you in all areas of life. So make sure you keep listening to our shows. We have on this day, Reliving a Victorious Life with Richard, and also Pioneers of Greatness on Fridays. And just make sure that you keep tuning in to our shows and programs, and you will definitely be empowered and be inspired and be equipped in any area of your life. And of course, I want to say, if you have any questions or any comments, make sure you comment on the comment section, and make sure that you follow us on our Facebook page. You can also inbox us there if you have any suggestion or any queries that you would like us to talk about on the show. Thank you very much once again. Until next time. And yes, we're going to be starting a new series on how to write down your vision and how to identify your vision. Hope that you are looking forward to that. And remember, do rest. Do not overwork. Do not overthink. Do not overdo things, and make sure that you rest and make sure that you are taking into account the things that you are doing and measure them or compare them in line with the vision that you have for your life. Be blessed.